Hi guys, how you doing today? Welcome back to another MLB 9 innings 19 video. My name is Jad. Today, you guys know what we're doing today. We're going to be using the grade increase ticket on Wang. I apologize, I would have made this video yesterday, but I think I have some kind of sinus infection. It just knocked me out cold yesterday. I just couldn't do anything. So, all I could do was sit here and grind. As you can see, we got a lot of packs to go through today. So I got basically an extra day of grinding because I had nothing else to do. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get the big one out of the way first. We're going to use the grade increase ticket first. He's fully trained up. Now, actually, real quick, I didn't show this, but as soon as I finished the other video, I reset Wang and retrained him entirely. So he is now exactly where he needs to be. He's location velocity spec train. I did this at work. It took me an hour or so and 4 million points to do it, but I got there in the end. So, grade increase time, yeah. He is actually better than where he was. It just drove me crazy, the fact that he wasn't going to get a velocity spec train, and we suffered a little bit, but we got there in the end. We're better for it. Alright, so he's guaranteed a grade increase of 80. That's no big deal. We know what that is. So let's see what we get. Okay. We have skill change tickets available for him. So we see what we get. Yeah, that's okay. I was just seeing. Okay, so... Wow, those are terrible skills. Terrible. Alright. What does he look like on a team? He's 107, I think. Man, I can't really show it off right now. I'll tell you what we could do. We could do a reset in a second and figure it out. Alright, let me skill change him real quickly. We'll do that first, if I can remember where the button is. I don't know if you guys have had this problem, but I've been getting more upgrade tickets than I have been getting skill changes from League, and it's really strange. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, we're looking for the simple things of we're looking for Mass Boss PM and we're looking for Untouchable. Any combination of those two is great. Any additional skills among those two is fantastic. Nope. No pitching machine. Level 1. Boss Setup Man. Nope. Almost. Yeah, nope. That's not gonna work. Terrible. John Kill Shot really makes you look like you got good skills, and then you realize they're not. Oh, wow, triple gold, but damn, not a single useful one in the bunch, and there's me hitting a home run on my second device. I usually put that over there so it doesn't buzz on my table. Oh my. Man, we're not getting any good skill changes right now. Oof, man, this is rough. Iron Will. I've only seen one useful skill so far. Inning Eater. Oh my god. What is going on with these? Oh my god. We haven't seen a single thing, the only thing useful we've seen is Boss so far. There we go. There's Boss again. Unfortunately not useful. So if we... Oh man, that's close. That's close. I don't think so though. Because Ace is actually okay for him because he's not going to push the limits of, When you get up around the 120s in skills, I noticed that there's a significant drop-off in effectiveness. But it's not going to matter because if we don't get a good skill set, we're just going to not play him. We're just going to keep him on the bench for now. So if we go through all of these, I don't really care that much. Alright, last skill change ticket. Come on, man. Oh, man, that's not great, but it's fine. I mean, I'll tell you what we can do is we can... man, we can run him in League, I guess, but, man, that's really not ideal. Man, I haven't had a skill change in a while where it was that useless. That's crazy. Usually you actually get some skills. In this case, you get nothing. Alright, so let us begin. You know, I'll start with the vintage basics because I just want to get rid of them right away. Nothing. Okay, cool. Same thing as always, we're going to be doing intermediates first. I'm looking still for McCann material. I'm still looking for... whatchamacallits. I'm looking for Eduardo Nunez material, looking for McCann material, and I think, McCutcheon 19. I feel so bad for McCutcheon. McCutcheon was such a cool dude. It sucks. He tore his ACL, sliding back into first base or something. Something happened. All I know is it was season ending, and he's such a cool dude. I feel so bad for the guy. Unfortunate. Deserves much better than that. Right, I forgot. I opened up all my useless packs. Okay. So hopefully I actually added another device on, so now I'm running 5 devices. It was only 4 for a while, but now I'm doing 5, and man, they eat up league balls like crazy. I had to do 2 refreshes yesterday because of all the league balls I used up. I couldn't believe it. They're all running right now. I've got like 4 of the devices running right now, so hopefully we get some good rewards out of it. I'm not sure, really. It's been like off and on. Like it was multiple days between getting ultimates. Like I didn't get a single ultimate pack for 3 days, and then all of a sudden within 1 day I got 6 ultimates in 1 day, and I'm like, what? How? Where were these the other 5 days? Kind of like what happened with the basic vintages, like a game. Last video I got 8 vintage basics in 1 couple day period. It's kind of like that. So hopefully Guidry, who still needs a skills, he still needs a retrain. Although we are still building back up the points, so we're not going to be doing that today. I also wanted to make this video yesterday because of double mileage was ending, but I just was not able to do anything. I had such a headache. Like I was basically full of Benadryl for the entire day. It was nasty. I still have some side effects today, and it was just so bad. But other than that, it was a BMAC. Oh, Judge 18. Judge 18 is such a strange card. It's kind of like the Judge 19 card. It's like, it's okay, but it's not great. And I'd much rather have his 17, which kind of scares me. Like, if I get a Judge Sig, I guarantee you it will be a Judge 18 Sig. Just because of the way it works. I know it's going to work that way. I want a 17 Sig, but I know I'm going to get the 18 Sig, and then I'm going to be like, okay, can I still use my normal? I might still use the normal in that case. Honestly. Alright. Fingers crossed. I gotta give him 20. Yes! Got him to 20. Finally. I've been trying to get him for 20. Like, he's a free agent. I think I got him a couple months ago, and I've been trying to get him to 20 this whole time. It has been a nightmare to try to get him to 20 with normals. So, if you guys are... I know they posted the odds of it. It's not good, and my phone just froze. Alright, we're back. I guess my Wi-Fi cut out, so... That usually is indicative of that, so that's right, we're doing Guidry right now. Forgot about that. Yeah, the Wi-Fi sometimes just cuts out, and when the internet cuts out like that, it just freezes you, and you can't do anything. And then eventually it says, like, network connection unstable, and then it kicks you to the menu. I usually just turn my data on when that happens, but it seems to be okay now. Ooh, Justice Sheffield, man, I feel bad for that dude. He looked like he had so much upside in our organization, and then it just never worked out. We traded him, I think, for pool money. Oh no, he was traded for Paxton, I think. Paxton was part of that deal. I could be wrong. I'm wrong on a lot of things. But I know for a fact that right now, everyone's going crazy because they want to, like, trade Miguel Andujar, which is our third baseman, who could basically hit, like, almost, like, beat like DiMaggio's rookie record for doubles, which was like 48. Like he got 47, and everyone wants to trade him now. And apparently they're trying to trade him. They're talking about him potentially landing in Texas in a Joey Gallo trade. Now, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't want Joey Gallo on this team. We have enough people that had hit home runs and strike out that many times. And yes, Joey Gallo had a pretty good year this year, but he struck out 114 times in 70 games. If you extrapolate that to a full season, he is literally striking out. He's breaking the records that Judge and was it Dunn from the Reds set? I could be wrong. But all I know is that I don't think we need another bat like that in this lineup. Like, we are plenty good. Yes, he's a lefty. I think he's a lefty, right? He's a lefty, and he's got crazy power numbers. But everyone's like, oh yeah, Yankee Stadium short porch is perfect for Joey Gallo. But meanwhile, like, Joey Gallo can hit home runs in any stadium. It doesn't matter what stadium he's in. He will hit home runs. But I don't think we need him. Like, honestly, I like Andujar. I want to see him stay here. I want to see him be the third baseman. I love Gio, but my God, and Andujar's bat is crazy. Like, you can't replace a bat like that in your lineup. He almost hit 300 in his rookie year, and his slugging percentage was, like, crazy. I couldn't believe what I was watching. There's a reason why we called him Mickey Two Bags, is because every time he hit the ball, it looked like he would get a double out of it every single time. I can't look up his stats right now, but I guarantee you they were tremendously good. Didn't walk a lot. He's a batter who basically hit a lot of bad pitches for doubles. Like, crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know if we're going to train McCann. I don't really want to do that right now, so we'll finish up spec training Guidry here. Should be one more round of packs, and then we'll get into the good, juicy stuff. We'll get the premiums and the silvers going, and the team selects. Still looking for those team select primes, man. Still waiting for those. Waiting for the Posada, and I would love to get a Sabathia prime before he retires. I know that the odds of that are not very good, but I would love to have one and call it my own. I may never use it, but I would still love it. I think that's all the golds, right? I could be wrong. I have no idea. I don't pay that much attention. Okay, that was all of them. Okay, we have just enough space for all these people on my roster. Granderson. I don't know if it's just me, but I like looking at the players. I like seeing like who I get. I don't like to just press the button and then just get rid of them. I like seeing who I'm actually getting. Ohtani. Man, I'm still salty about Ohtani winning Rookie of the Year that year. Yeah, what was that? 2018. I still wish that Andujar would have won Rookie of the Year. Oh man, Eric Kratz. I remember Eric Kratz. He hit 1,000 with us as a catcher. I think it was 4 for 4. Dustin Pedroia. I just thought about Dustin Pedroia. I don't remember the last time I saw him on a baseball field. Actually, no. He was on the field last year against us, and then he pulled something, and then he never showed up again the rest of the year. It's just every time we played the Red Sox, the camera would pan to him in the dugout, and then they just go, "There's Dustin Pedroia." What a shame. Every single game. It was kind of like how when Todd Frazier played for our team, they wouldn't be quiet about how he, was from Tom's River and how he drives to the stadium and how he idolizes Derek Jeter in the Little League World Series. And God, I'm so glad that those years are finally behind us. I don't have to deal with that anymore because every single time he'd come up to bat, someone would talk about how he's from Tom's River or how he looked up to Derek Jeter. Just drives you insane, I swear. All right, we're done with our premiums. Intermediates, excuse me. You can tell I'm still a bit stunad. I don't know what's going on right now. All right, so premium packs. We're looking for primes. I'm looking for diamonds. I'm looking for anything, really, that would be fantastic. Is that a diamond right there? No, it's a gold. That's probably Voit. Or it's Eddie. Or actually, no, it could be Giancarlo. Giancarlo's bad fielding, too. All right, it's Eddie. It's Eddie 19, okay. A useless card I'll never use. Tino makes him obsolete pretty much. Nothing. That's a nice card. Is that Rodriguez 19 or something? Oh, Porcello 16. That was the Cy Young year, I believe, right? I could be wrong. Wow, that's a terrible card. Oh my god, is that the... I have a card like that on my tank team. It's probably Didi. Charlie Culberson. 54, that's a pretty bad card. Wow. That's scary bad. Oh, Hicks 18. That's a great card. If you're a Yankee deck, you need that card. And I would love to have a sig of him. Although, to be honest with you, I don't know where I'd put him because my outfield is pretty crammed. I'd hate to go and bench like Granderson. At this point, if I get another outfielder, I have to bench Judge. Just because if the sig takes over, I have to bench Judge, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather keep Judge in the lineup. So if I can not get a sig outfielder, I'd prefer that. Thank you. Wow, three golds in the back. That's nice. One more premium, and then we'll go. Man, not a single diamond out of these premiums. What is going on here today? 51 premiums, not a single diamond. I mean, if it's a 1% chance of a diamond from a premium, I basically just went through 51 premiums. Odds are 50% chance I'll get one at that point, right? That's not really how statistics work, but it's good enough. Man, one day I'll stop being lazy. I think the next person we need to train is May, and then as soon as I get done with May, I will come back and I will train Guidry, because he is going to be a 4-starter of mine, and he is in desperate need of help. That's for sure. He has the highest ERA in rank for me right now. Like, him in down condition is a treacherous thing. Because his stats, his start stats are so good. Like, he's a 76 base, I think? 77 base. But he suffers from location velocity issues. He's really Really, really kind of gets shot in the foot with that stuff. Golds. Lots of golds. Goodbye, Eddie. Thank you for your patronage. Hopefully I get an OVR off of this, because last video said my OVR went to 109.2, and then as it turns out, it was not. It went back to 109.1 when I stopped recording. Watch me get a diamond out of this. No. Get a diamond out of the premium batter packs from Arcade. I've actually pulled a prime. I think I got a prime Pujols out of one of these once. So they're actually pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. It's very strange. I got it as an NL premium pack or something. Oh, Eduardo Nunez. In this case, I don't think I'm going to use that card to upgrade him. Nick Goody. What team does he play for nowadays? What the heck? Some of these people, I don't even know where they play anymore, because it doesn't make any sense to me, like, that they still have jobs in the league, because as it turns out, they weren't that great of baseball players. But it's okay. I don't know who would pick him up at that point. Ooh, that's a nice pitcher. I don't know who that could possibly be. Maybe Sabathia. No, Sabathia has his hat sideways. Fantastic. Jimin Wang, sorry. Wrong last name. Is that Hicks again? No, it can't be. Sanchez. Great year, Sanchez. God, I wish he'd get back on track. He's such a good hitter. Like, he is one of the league's best barrel percentage hitters in the league. Like, I think he's first or second in the league right now. I think, like, next to, like, maybe Nelson Cruz. I think he was second this year. In percent of balls, oh, that's a vintage. In the percentage of balls that were barreled up per plate appearance, I think he was second in the entire league. My monitor just went to sleep. That's Didi. At least I think it's Didi. What am I doing? Can I, like, look at the location velocity and say, yeah, that's a shortstop? Wow, we pulled 2 vintages, but we got no primes out of that. That's absolutely crazy. And only one of them actually showed up in chat. What is going on today? What is this madness? Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll open up this pack here, and we'll do a vintage combo real quick, like right now, just so that way we don't accidentally get rid of the other players. Give me a legend. Just please give me a legend. It's a diamond vintage. Mike Shosha. Not bad. Pretty cool. I now have 2 diamond vintages. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these things. I'll hold on to them for now, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I don't know. I have another diamond vintage. I think I want to try a 3 diamond vintage combo and see what it gives me. I just want to give it a shot. I'm curious. Yeah, this is the reason I wanted to do this on double mileage, because legend. Give me legend. Oh man, it was such a crazy day. Pull a diamond vintage. Pull 3 vintages. Let's see, we got Ron Guidry. And then we get into the good stuff. Breivik Valera, I just noticed that name right there. He was our second baseman we claimed off of waivers and actually, like, did okay. Then I think the Orioles claimed him, then I think they DFA'd him, and then the Blue Jays picked him up after that. That was funny. And now he's with the Blue Jays. Interesting guy. He's not a bad defender. It's just that his bat was not very useful. Although we had essentially a Civil War triage unit playing this year, so we needed it. Okay. You know what? We'll say those. We'll come back to those. Oh, there's a prime right there. Fantastic. Not what I needed. Matt Kemp. I think I have 2 Matt Kemps now. I think I'm my second Matt Kemp. I love Duke Primes, man. Duke Primes are my favorite because they take up bench spots. What a day. What a day. We've been getting crazy pulls today. Not diamonds, but just crazy pulls. Like, this is insane. Two vintages, a diamond vintage from a premium, and then a prime from a gold. That's actually a dupe. That's... Man. What a weird, weird day. So is that a new prime? Oh, there's a diamond original. Diamond. How many diamonds we got from this? 1 diamond. Any of these other diamonds? Doesn't look like it. Just 1 diamond. Not bad. 1 in 10 is pretty good. There's like a 12% chance of getting one. From an, I think it's an ultimate, like 12 or 15%. One of those two. Is that a... No, I thought I saw the prime animation. I was going to say, oh my goodness, diamond prime. Hell yeah. Yeah, we had a crazy day. What a weird day, boys. Let's finish him up here. Hopefully by the end of next video, we will have him finished. It looks like we'll get him to 6 by the end of next video. So then we can, hopefully by that point, have some skill change tickets to use on Wang, and then we'll move forward with that. Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil had a crazy year this year. I just saw his card in there. Jeff McNeil is going to be a monster in Queens. So terrified. I think he hit like 340 for most of the year this year, and he just missed out on a batting title. Alright, well that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm sorry we couldn't get Wang in the lineup. Actually, here, we'll reset the rank list, and then we'll put him in, and we'll see what he looks like real quick. So, real quick, let's refresh my ranked list. Looks like a pretty easy ranked list. So, let's see what we got here. 107. 97 velocity. See, that's what scared me about him, is that he has no velocity. That's why we needed the spec trans really badly. So he may give up a lot of home runs, but the locations, it's alright. I mean, it needs some work. I mean, I think, so he'll get to 121 velocity, and he'll get to 125 velocity. 125 location, God help me, and he will get to, what is that, 105 velocity, which is not ideal, but still, that's okay, honestly. We'll live with that. He's a guy who Golden Pitcher would actually be okay on. I'd prefer Pitching Machine, but whatever. Anyway, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys in another couple days with a bunch more packs. Hopefully some skill changes. And next time we'll work on May along with trying to finish up Guidry. So I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching. And if you guys liked, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.